Welcome back, everybody. This is Slughouse Media. Today we'll be going over UFC Fight Night, Walker versus Zhang.
Let's jump into Tapology. Alrighty. Let's jump into the prelims.
So starting us off for the night is going to be Dair and Iran. And next up, we got Long versus Sue. Right after that one, we got Iza versus Weston.
Yeah, Michael Pereira and Chris Dawkins. That should be a good fight. The Darce Knight. Yeah, you better have some Darce submissions.
Yeah, no doubt. He's got 2 wins in the UFC and 4 losses, 1 draw.
Yeah, I don't know the guys he beat, but he beat them in round 1 and round 3 with a Darce choke round 3. That's not in UFC, though. His UFC fights are 2022, and he did get a Darce choke round 1.
Yeah, it looks like he lost his contract back in 2022.
Yeah.
Went to a different fighting promotion, came back.
Did he get back through Contender Series? Scroll up a little.
He did get chosen through the Contender Series right there.
What year, though?
2019.
Yeah, that's how he got in the UFC the first time he got a contract. And like you said, he lost it.
All right, we'll get into
Michael Pereira. I love this man. He's just a fighter. He's a warrior.
He's got 9 wins in the UFC and 4 losses.
He's fought in 4 different organizations. That's awesome. I go back to he beat Andre in 2023. That's kind of crazy.
The ground and pound.
Go back to his OG days though. He was fighting comp. He lost to Diego Sanchez in 2020. Do you know who Diego Sanchez is?
The one from the Ultimate Fighter, like way back in the day?
Right.
Yeah.
He's a dog, man. That kid was really fun to watch.
He was all like woo-saw and like meditating and everything.
He's a warrior.
After Michael and Kyle go against each other, then we got Rong Zhao and then Austin Hubbard. Right after them is a UFC flyweight, Lanier and Charles.
I'm actually excited there's a flyweight fight happening.
Yeah, dude, there was like 3 last weekend. No doubt. They were all really good. The 2 spinning back elbows.
Yeah.
Crazy night. And then Hamzat decided to lay on Trickus for 25 minutes.
Yeah, anybody training for that title fight is just, you seen the meme where it's like, next guy training to fight Kamzat and it's just 20-pound bags on his arms. It's just laying there on his back.
So then we get into the main card. Maez Hate and Gage. Then we got Nurahi versus Crosby. And then we got Sumidari versus Kevin. Then we got Sergey versus Waldo Cortez.
This fight is interesting to me. Sergey fighting Waldo. I don't really know who Waldo is, but if you go ahead, if you look at his stats, it's like he's on the ladder coming up in the heavyweight division. And for Sergey, it's weird. It's like Sergey is already number 2. So what is he? If he wins this, he fights Tom Aspinall again, who he already lost to. And it's obviously not a great fight. You know what I mean?
Waldo has 7 wins and 1 loss in the UFC.
And look who he's fought too. His last couple fights, he fought Sergey Spivak and Ryan Spann. Both those guys are competitive fights. And when being Ryan Spann is in round 2, it was pretty good fight.
The Sergey fight was on the UFC 316 with Merab and O'Malley. The second one.
No, but Sergey's been around forever in the heavyweight division. It's like, what does he really have to gain from this besides another title fight chance? And do you think they give him that fight against Tom Aspinall?
I mean, if he's winning, I mean, why not?
But if this guy wins, they definitely put him up against Tom Aspinall. No,
that's what I'm kind of.
He's beating number 2 ranked in the division. Sergey's a tough guy to beat.
Yeah, but Waldo's number 7, and he's on a win streak right now.
Yeah,
4-fight win streak.
He definitely gets that. He should definitely get that title fight with Aspinall.
Yeah, this might be the deciding factor of the.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
Heavyweight fight.
Which I don't even know who. I know who Waldo is from his highlights, but I didn't realize he was about to have an opportunity to fight Tom Aspinall. That's wild.
Yeah.
I've never even thought about that fight. Like whenever it's like who's fighting Tom Aspinall tonight, I never thought Waldo. Yeah.
Yeah. But Sergey has 7 wins and 3 losses in the UFC.
Yeah, and he's 11-0 in another fighting division.
And
who knows who he fought?
Has. Yeah, he fought Tom Aspinall, lost by right.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So like, if he wins this, are they really gonna put him against Tom Aspinall again?
Maybe, because that was back in 2023. But
Tom Aspinall wasn't even world champ yet. Now he's even more better.
Yeah,
he's been. You know what I mean? Like he's even more.
But Sergey could also have improved. You know what I mean?
But Sergey's had years. Look at when Sergey started fighting in the UFC. He's fought everyone that's ever been a contender. Ty, Curtis, but he's fought world champs too. All the guys he fights forever and ever. He's fought for the title, if I'm not mistaken. I guess they would. It would only make sense. He's number 2. He just comes off a win. I guess he fights Tom.
Yeah.
But I never thought that either. This next one is the best fight on the card, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm super excited to see Brian Ortega against.
Yeah, this could be a main
Sterling.
event on a pay-per-view. This is nuts. Ortega has been. Both these guys, Russell, have been fighting in the UFC since 2014.
Yeah,
they've been in for over 10 years. Yeah, they've been both are 10 years in the UFC. Both have fought for the belt multiple times.
Yeah,
Allenheim's held the belt.
Has.
This is just, it doesn't really get better for a fight than this.
Yeah, Ortega's got 8 wins, 4 losses. He's kind of on a downhill slope, it looks like.
No, but look at who he's fighting. He fought Volk for the belt and lost. Yair Rodriguez, he lost to injury. And Diego Lopez.
A dog, dude.
A dog, yeah. And then Diego Lopez, also up and coming, probably could be world champ. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Diego's
on a crazy grind.
What's really cool is he fought Yair twice and took a 2-year span in between, but fought him back to back.
And got his get back. So if he didn't get injured, he might have could have won the first bout. Yeah, Ortega's been one of my favorite fighters for since I was a kid, just because my uncle and my dad, that was the man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ortega is that guy on the ground. His submission game is nuts. So
I wonder if this is going to be a fight to decide to see who they fight to go up a little bit more, or if they're just kind of in it now, not to win anything, but just in the game.
Money fight.
Like Robert Whittaker.
Yeah. I don't know. It is weird seeing Robert Whittaker still fight, and he's fighting guys like Chimaev and Israel.
Sterling has 16 wins and 5 losses.
So if you look, though, he beat Chase Hooper and Jay Wilson in grappling matches. Really, anything after the Sean O'Malley fight is what I'd care about, because obviously back in his prime, he's beaten Petr Yan, TJ, and Henry, 3 of the top contenders. 2 of those are world champs. Getting wins over those guys is huge on the resume. He was killing it in 23. I remember when he was fighting these guys, and it was like watching Chimaev now. I was just on top of the world. Could not wait to see Allenheim fight.
Yeah.
But then when he lost to O'Malley, when he got caught by O'Malley, it was like, all right, he's on the downhill. You know what I mean?
How crazy that knockout was from Sean O'Malley that night. And because you got to think Sterling fought TJ Dillashaw and Henry, 2 crazy fighters right there.
Mm-hmm.
Old OGs. And then right off of that fight comes Sean O'Malley and knocks him out.
Yeah.
In a spectacular way, though.
Yeah, that's going to be an awesome, awesome fight. I'm so excited for that. Way more excited than for the main event, but this isn't a good fight.
Yeah, the main event's exciting. I've always watched Walker, and I like his style. But I honestly don't know anything about Zhang.
Yeah, I can't say I don't know anything about him either, but I've recently watched his highlights. Whenever I seen this card put together last weekend, I watched his highlights, and he has a lot of round 1 knockouts that are clean.
Yeah, his nickname's Mountain Tiger.
That's a hard nickname.
Oh, he's on a 3-win. Yeah, he's on a 3-win streak right now.
Yeah, all round 1 too.
He's just ground and pounding.
Oh my God! Every single one is actually round 1.
Wow!
Oh my God!
That's crazy. Round 1.
I'm not gonna lie,
dude.
All my money's going on this man. Every single dollar to my name is going on this man right here. Are you kidding me?
I'm putting a crazy pick together on this.
I just turned into the biggest casual ever. I don't care, dude. I don't think is that even a thing. Have you ever? I've never heard of a resume like that. I've never seen anything like that.
Dude, this resume is insane.
That is the most satisfying thing I've ever seen on Tapology. Just seeing every fight round 1.
He has 1 fight right here.
Decision 1. Oh my gosh.
That is insane. Oh, then a round 2 guillotine, but back in 2014.
I can't even imagine. Yeah, I can't even imagine what Prize Picks is gonna look like.
Oh, they're not gonna have it on there.
No, they're not having that one on there.
Their fight time is not happening. That is not gonna be a pick. All right, now we'll get into Johnny Walker, man. I've seen him fight for so long.
Yeah, I agree with you that he's his style is super entertaining.
Well, he comes from that Muay Thai kind of style, and that's what I really enjoy. When I first seen him on the scene, I really thought he was going to be something, but he kind of just faded off into the distance. But now we're seeing him kind of stay with these new guys, and depending on how this fight goes with Zhang, we'll definitely see where Johnny Walker is in his career. because he's got 7 wins and 6 losses in the UFC. He
I
has
remember
fought
when
like some really tough dudes though.
Yeah, Ankalev. I mean, that guy. I
Yeah,
don't
he's
even
holding
know.
the belt
Has he
right now.
lost yet? Paul Craig, Anthony Smith in 23. I remember seeing when he first came out, seeing some crazy knockouts by him, and then multiple fights we watched him get knocked out. And it was just
Yeah.
kind of like, damn, I wasn't expecting that.
Khalil Roundtree in round 1 back in 2018.
That's wild. And Ryan Spann in round 1
Yeah,
in
I was about to
2020.
say. No doubt. He has fought Jamal Hill. He lost by Novogratz. Oh yeah, that was
He's
that
got a great
crazy knockout.
resume. He's fought against a lot of competitive fights. A lot
Yeah,
of
no
big
doubt.
fights.
He just hasn't. He's not up to that next level, in my opinion.
Right. Who's lightweight champ right now?
Ankalev has a fight with Piera for the lightweight title on November 4th, I think.
That's right.
And Pierre's like one of my guys. He's like in my book up there with the top, and I love him to
with
death.
the goats.
So I'm definitely excited to watch this fight, and I'm really hoping Pierre has found a new way. You know, he took a year off, so hopefully he found a new way to beat him.
I definitely take prayer in that fight as well. But my reason for bringing that up is because I think if Zhang gets another round 1 knockout against Johnny Walker, I would put my money on the fact that he gets a ranked opponent fight, top 10.
Yeah.
And if he then wins that rank fight, I bet he gets a title fight for Enclave Pereira.
Yeah, no, I don't doubt it. I mean, if it's round 1s back to back like that, and then you come into the UFC and it's back to back 3 more times.
Yeah.
And then you have a Johnny Walker where you flatline him.
Yeah.
You're definitely looking at, top 5 and up.
Right. Well, it's like, who else is on a come up like this, man? Exactly. Who else has a record with all round 1 finishes like that?
No, exactly.
And all in a row, undefeated.
All right, let's hop into Prize Picks and see what they have.
Would you imagine that? Zhang is not on for fight time. How about total rounds, though? I hate it here, man. Oh, wait, there he is.
Walker.
They have him over under 4.5. See what the other ones are. What the? Yeah, well, it's a demon to go 2 rounds, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You think Johnny Walker survives 2 rounds against the guy that finishes 14 fights in a row in round 1?
Man, I don't know. The way Johnny Walker fought with Jamal Hill just does not give me hope.
No, for real. No, Jamal Hill doesn't have 14 knockout in the round 1.
I mean, what we could do, though, is go on the significant strikes and make sure we do less. Oh, my God.
19.5. That's, like, perfect, though. I mean, like, that's easy to get.
Oh, here,
if he's already going to get the knockout in round 1. Oh, I'm interested in this. Oh, my gosh. 63 in 4 minutes. 17-2, 17-2, 13, 35 and 4. It's literally right in the middle. 20. That's like probably what he would average if you put all those numbers together.
Yeah, exactly. And it's 20.5. I mean,
19.5. Yeah. I like I like the over for Malahine, to be honest. Go check out his on UFC stats. Look at his. I like the over. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't. 12, 39, 17 on his last 3, and they're asking for 70. I'd like the less. The under.
I think that fight's going 5 rounds. I think it's gonna be a war.
Let's check out
Brian at 59.5. I like that more. But Alahine's a striker, man.
63, 28, 22, 88.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm not gonna. I like that. I like the over on Brian. I like the over on either one of them.
I'll take Brian for sure. Let's check out Michael Pierre.
I was just about to say Chris Dawkins because they have him at 35.5.
Michael Pierre has 73, 24, 6, and 11.
The only time he doesn't have anything good is, round 5 right there. He's only got 24.
45, man. That's a little steep.
See, check out Chris Dawkins one. Yeah, Kyle Dawkins, sorry. Not great.
Because it's all first round. What about we go fight time on?
Yeah, check out their fight time. It's not even an option.
Let's go total rounds.
That's how you know it's a good pick.
You could vote the less on this.
We'll see what else. 1.5 is a goblin for 2. If you're going 2, you might as well go 2.5 to not have a greedy goblin.
I would almost go the less on this.
Really?
Yeah, because look at his resume. 1.
He has 3 1s, but I mean, I don't know, dude. Look at Michael Pereira and see if he takes anybody out in the first round. I don't think he has.
No, 3-5, and then he's got 1.
He has 1-3 in round 1. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad pick. It's just scary. Outline for a goblin for 5 rounds. That fight's supposed to go decision. So what my point of saying that is because on significant strikes, that gives me a lot of faith in the fact that it's going to go 5 rounds. They should be getting their 6 in.
Yeah, and that's why you go with the less on Ortega, so you have a better chance of getting it.
You're gonna go 5 rounds.
No, Ortega has less significant strikes.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I hear what you're saying. Yeah. No, I agree with that. Johnny Walker for 5 rounds is a demon. That's obviously not going to be 5 rounds.
I would honestly, I'd almost do the 1.5 on Johnny.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm down. I'm not against it. I mean, if he can survive the first round with this guy, I'm down for that though. Let's just run that. All right, guys. We appreciate you tuning in. That's going to be it for this card. Tune in this weekend for the live stream. And if you follow our picks, let us know in the comments if they hit.